Aloha.
Aloha, I'm Elizabeth Kitagawa and I come to you through Oahu Free Speech from Ōlelo. In the last few weeks and months, it seems like I thought more and more back on the last year, and maybe you did too, because now we have over 1 year of COVID, and we said, oh, last June we did this, and last March we started that COVID stuff, and everything is already a year old now almost. And what I really realized is how faithful God was in that 1 year. You know, sometimes we talk about the pandemic as a big tragedy, which is for a lot of people, and it was definitely difficult for lots of people, and especially those who caught the COVID, but praise God, our family didn't. But what really made me think about it is about Psalm 36:15 and the famous song, "Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father." You know, how great is his faithfulness. He brought us through this 1 year. And I saw that when I looked back in my journal, so maybe 20 years or more ago, we started journaling, my husband and I, and we learned how effective it is to write certain things down, and even more effective when maybe a half a year later we look back in that journal and say, oh, but I'm wondering, when did that and that happen? And you look back and you say, oh, that was in March, oh, that was in April, or whatever it is. And I looked back a year and I said, oh, a year ago I said, I'm sure by July 4th that is all over and everything is really fine and whatever. Oh, it's not quite. I meant last year, July 4th. But God has been faithful all along, in spite of all the troubles. And I want to encourage you, get a book, get a journal, get some kind of composition book or whatever, and start writing in some highlights of your day or highlights of the week if you don't want to do it every day. Because I'm asking some of my coachee clients to do the same thing, and they are amazed when they look back, when they can see, hey, it's not all so black. There were some highlights. And I want to encourage you to focus on the highlights, focus on the good, focus on your health, focus on your breathing even. So I'm taking a class with my coach Mike Bear sometimes, and we started always with meditation and deep breathing and relaxation, so we can concentrate not on all the stuff which goes around all year round, but on what can give us peace. Thank God we have breath. Thank God we have a house. Thank God many of us have a job. And we want to think about those who don't have it so good maybe. But I want to encourage you to write down the good things, because God is faithful. Great is thy faithfulness. And lately I started putting an arrow by my notes, and that's something which I think is, if I just flip through my book, I'm looking at that arrow, because that meant especially much, and it's encouraging to read what special helped you or what special encouraged you. Be an encourager and get encouraged even by your own writing. Write daily or weekly and encourage others to do it too. God bless you as you start maybe writing down the blessings of God. Aloha.